All right, we're going to start looking at a review of geometry and data analysis. So our very first question here says, find the median of the number set below. So the first thing we can never forget is to order these numbers least to greatest. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I get 9, then I have 11, then I have 12, then I have a 14 and 2 16s, and then lastly just a 17 and a 19. Median is the one that we struggle with the most from what I've seen, and median is the middle. If you ever forget what these words mean, you can look them up, or it is also in my video where I first taught all these, it will tell you. So we're going to find the middle. So I'm going to cross out the 2 on the outside, the next 2 on the outside, the next 2 on the outside, and this is what we typically struggle with. There are 2 numbers in the middle, not just one. So I can't just pick 14, I can't just pick 16. There's a certain step I have to do, and that is to add those 2 numbers up and then divide by 2. I'm finding the average of these two. So 4 plus 6 is 10, and then I have 3 ones, so I get 30, and then we know 30 divided by 2 is 15. So my median would be 15. You probably also know just from looking at it that 15 is right between 14 and 16. So that's what's got to be in the middle. So your median of those numbers is 15. Your word of the day is lamp, because I am looking at my lamp right now. So here's your word of the day that you need to answer on your warm-up. We're going to go find the area. Sorry, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Of the following shape. That shape is a trapezoid. It has 4 sides, and it has one set of parallel sides that I just highlighted. Those are the bases. Your formula charts are posted on the Google Classroom, but I'm going to go ahead and write the formula right here. It looks really complicated, but it's really not. So remember, we're going to fill in what we have first. I know my 2 bases are 5 and 8. And I know my height is the one that is straight up and down. Wherever my right angles are is where my height is. So my height is 4. The 5 is just extra info. So now we're just going to go solve this. So I've got 5 plus 8 is 13. I'm going to bring everything down. I'm going to do 13 times 4 next, because to me, that's the easiest. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 1 plus 1 is 5. So I get 52. And I cannot forget, a lot of people forget this half right here. Don't forget it. So I'm going to do 52 divided by 2. 2 goes into 5 twice, which is 4. I subtract and bring down, and 2 goes into 12 6 times. So my answer is 26 meters squared. Okay, so remember your word of the day. Make sure you use the correct formula. Make sure on median you order those numbers first.